Alright, so today you're going to be making a space scene, or a galaxy. Not necessarily our galaxy, but just any generic space scene. So to do that, what you're going to need is a pencil, some circle tracers, which I have for each table, and chalk. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do, and I know this will be difficult to see on the video, but you want to take a circle, and you're going to start tracing a few different circles around your paper. Try not to make a pattern. So you want to have some different sizes as well. So for instance, on this one I could use the outside of the circle tracer. I could also use the inside. You can have some circles that go right off the page, like this one here. It's called cropping, and your eye just completes the circle for you. And it's a nice art technique. You want to make sure that you use some different sizes so that they're not all the same. And I'm going to do one more. Okay. Once you've done your circles, and you have about 5 or so circles, or 4, and they're spread around your page, you're going to start coloring them in. And when you color them in, you want to think of 1/2 of your circles is going to be darker, and 1/2 is going to be lighter. So think of it like a sun or a star that would be shining on part of your planets, but the other part would be in the dark, just like we have day and night. So you're going to pick a couple colors for each planet. I'll do light blue and dark blue for this one. And again, I know you might not be able to see the circles, and that's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is trace half of it. This is going to be my darker half. And then I could color it in. Right, and see, I colored it in more than half. I just have a small other portion to do. So I'll use my other color and trace and color the rest of the space in with the chalk. Now I know chalk is really messy, so try to keep it contained and just on the circle that you are working on. So right now this doesn't look very planet-esque. So what I'm going to do with my finger is I'm going to blend just one color at a time. And then I could start to blend the other one, and I could push it even into that planet just a little bit. There, that's how you get a planet. If you want to use some white, you can even add a third color to add a highlight of even lighter. If you want to add a ring, you can. A ring would be like a flat C shape. So it starts from behind your planet. And then it goes around. So if you do a ring, make sure you don't just move your fingers everywhere to blend it in. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to blend it. I think it's just fine just like that. Don't add rings to all your planets, because then that's going to look a little iffy. So you can play around, get different colors for different items. I'll do another one over here. This is going to be my lighter half. If you can't tell which color is darker and which color is lighter, some colors are similar, like these two colors that I'm using right now, the purple and the pink, are pretty similar in lightness and darkness. I just picked the one that I thought would be brighter. So you can use some of your own discretion. And color it in. And then use your finger. At the very end, when you're finished, we'll be washing our hands. All right. And again, if you want to add some that's even lighter on a side, you could add some white as a highlight. Oops. Okay. So when you have all of your planets done, and I don't, so I guess I can do them speedy. Here's another one I'll do. I like this ruddy pink color. It's nice and bright. When you have them all, there's still something missing in my space besides the fact that I have another planet to do. And that's at the end. You'll need to put some far away stars, just like we would see at night. So in the very end, when you're finished and you've got all of your planets, and you can even make some smaller ones, other places like this one, you can make as many as you like, just as long as they're not super cluttery. Then you want to use, again, a white piece of chalk and put lots of just dots. And that's going to make it look more spacey, because we have so many stars in the universe, even if this is not our solar system. If you want to make a shooting star, you would just take one and then use your finger to flick it, and then the chalk will spread. Try not to let the chalk roll off the table. Make sure that you're sharing and that it all gets back into the buckets when you're finished. And when you're done, I forgot to say that we should have written our name on the back of this. If you have not written your name yet, then go ahead and do so in just one of the corners. And then that would be all, but I'm going to finish this one because I'm too excited. So it's kind of nice sometimes to pick analogous colors that are near each other on the color wheel, because they blend well together. All right, other than that, have a good day.